Hey there, this is Phil and Nick from the Temperance Movement. We're here at Tea in the Park on the AU Review.
You're playing a little bit later tonight. Are you looking forward to the set? Is it your first time playing at Tea in the Park?
Yeah, it's the first time the band has played at Tea in the Park. I'm sure we've all been here at various times and sort of experienced it. But this is our first gig and we're very, very excited about that.
Well, it's been a pretty exciting year for you guys, starting off with the release of your self-titled album. Was that at the end of last year? Mm-hmm. And then you've been touring pretty much non-stop since then.
And touring and that.
It's not stopped, yeah. I've lost sort of track of where the year began and ended and where we are, but it's been a ride. It's been great.
A good one?
Very good, yeah. Been very busy. We've been all over the place. We've done a lot of gigs. And we've been thoroughly enjoying ourselves.
And I understand that there was a little band, the Rolling Stones. I don't know.
I think that's what they were called.
We hear that there was there was a show somewhere in Europe.
Well, they were famous, this band. They started off in sort of Richmond and that, played a few gigs, and then just got bigger and bigger. The Rolling Stones. It was kind of named after a Muddy Water song, I think, but they're a massive band and we opened for them. Is the story.
Not just once. Four
times they gave us four shots.
Wow. So how do you think you fared? I mean, that's pretty cool.
It was
cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It was a cool big chunk of rock and roll, like right up the top of the rock and roll tree. And they let us hang up there for a little minute or two just to see what it's like, and it was nice. It was quite weird and confusing, and all these legendary people all being talked about and all the time. But it was cool. We got to meet them, and they were just like normal people.
As normal as you can be, I suppose, when you're Mick Jagger and Keith Richards.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, very cool. Well, that's now setting off just kind of a spotty period for you. There's a few shows coming up. You're doing Tea in the Park and doing Europe at the end of the year.
Yep, indeed we are.
We do Belladrome Festival as well, and we got, I think, maybe Wicker Man as well coming up. And then we're doing some more European shows and some UK shows at the end of the year. So
you got a little bit of time off in between those dates. So are you going to be making new music? Are you going to just be laying low with friends and family? What's
a bit of both of those things, I would say. I think the deal is that we need to get some new stuff together, but as well, it'd be nice to just have a little bit of space without doing so many gigs, just to sort of chill and relax, and then that's how music can come out as well, I guess.
Yeah, I think sometimes you need to step back a little bit, just have a bit of a breather, and the music comes. But we've been writing a lot of stuff on the road as well.
When does the music usually come?
It comes
to you.
It can come at any time. It comes unannounced. Just knocks on the door.
You can often be surprised by the music when the music comes.
Can you feel the music? The music is coming.
And with all the experiences you guys have had this year, I mean, and the people you've been spending time around, it must be. It'll be interesting to see, I suppose, how things develop for you from the debut record.
Yeah, I mean, there's I suppose we're expected now to go and make a really rubbish record and completely fall off the radar. So that might happen, but hopefully we'll sort of try and build on what we've got, what's been started, a little bit of notoriety, a few sort of column inches in a couple of magazines, and we'll try and work on that and build on that.
And you have a couple of Australian connections. Your drummer, I understand, was born in Australia.
Is he?
I thought he had a funny accent. I couldn't pick it up.
That is amazing. Of course he is.
So he wears those hats with the corks.
The corks. He can get his gigs then down there, can't he? He'll know loads of people, because you guys know loads of people, don't you?
A few.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know.
You say a couple of connections.
A few.
Yeah. Okay. Damon's definitely the big connection.
Yeah. It's the big kahuna.
Have we got any more Australian connections?
Yeah, of us now, I guess.
Well, EU. We're friends with the EU Review, so we're in, I think.
We'll make it happen.
I'm
Yeah.
very much
Well,
looking
we'll
forward
be
to us.
we'll be like one of those people that are waiting on a ship outside, just waiting to get permission to come in. When it'll be on the news and shit.
I've been before. I'm very much looking forward to coming back.
Yeah.
So,
As in
it's
band form.
Yeah, it's a wonderful country to come and do shows in.
Yeah, but
Hope Tea in the Park goes well for you later today. Is there anyone else you're going to be seeing while you're here?
I'd like to. We've been driving since 8 o'clock this morning.
You got to watch a band.
Arrived. Yeah, I've got to go and see a band. First of all, I've got to find out who's playing.
Medicine Men.
Medicine Men.
Immediately after us.
We will be watching the Medicine Men.
Ian McKinnon,
immediately
Medicine
after.
Men.
I'll be sprinting from our stage to their stage.
They're on our stage.
I
You
will
don't need
be
to go anywhere.
Sprinting off the stage to the side of the stage
to
watch
where
them
the
play.
crowd are.
To where the crowd are.
There you go.
Audience member Nick Fife.
I'll be there.